I honestly didn't even realize how many sweaters I had in my collection, and these aren't even all of them, but let's go through them and where they're from. Starting off, I know this technically isn't a sweater unless you live in Southern California like I do. This is this off-the-shoulder top from Brandy. It's so cute, so flattering. Also just very simple. You could dress it up, dress it down, but I've gotten so many compliments on this, and I think it's just the perfect amount of like flowy and oversizedness. This is another one from Brandy. I love the brown color. Also just love the texture and detailing on the sweater. The only kind of annoying thing about this one is it is a little bit itchy. Next is this gray one from Princess Polly. I honestly love this gray color. Love how simple it is. Again, kind of cinches on the bottom here, but you can also pull it down so it's a lot longer. Very simple, very basic. A classic staple in the sweater rotation. Another one from Princess Polly. I love how oversized this is. I also feel like stripes are so in this fall. Just like look at the sleeves. I feel like it's the perfect shape. Very oversized. Next up, we have a few from Oakenfort, starting with this brown one. Just your classic, very basic sweater, but I love how it's not too thick. So especially down here in Southern California, I can still wear this pretty comfortably. It's a little bit more fitted than some of the other sweaters, but not too tight that you can't layer stuff underneath. And I think it's also just like the perfect chocolate brown color. There's this kind of fuzzy sweater that's also from Oakenfort. I just love the color. I think it's like a dark navy blue, but I love it with the white stripe. I used to actually wear this all the time into my corporate job during the fall and winter seasons. And love that it has like a little bit of a wider kind of boat neckline. At least I think that's what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong. And last but not least from Oakenfort is this black sweater. This might be one of my favorites, especially with this off the shoulder moment. I just think it's so cute, so flattering, kind of elevates a very basic black top. Very perfect for fall here in Southern California. I think everyone could benefit from a classic white sweater in their wardrobe. This one's from Z Supply. I love the oversized fit. I like how the bottom doesn't cinch in. It's also not too thick, but just warm enough, especially again for fall here in Southern California. But if you live somewhere where it actually gets cold, I would opt for this one from Uniqlo. I don't think this one is heat tech, but it does have a little mock neck moment up here. It's just thicker and a lot warmer than the other one from Z Supply, but I feel like it still has a lot of the same elements, like the detailing around the neck and then the sleeves, and how it doesn't cinch on the bottom. And one of my favorite sweaters that I got last year from Bohm. It's got like a turtleneck situation here, but I honestly like to fold it down into a little bit more of like a mock neck. And it's got these slits on the side here so you can still see your pant detailing, or if you choose to wear a skirt or shorts under. Only thing is I feel like I don't get a ton of wear out of it living in Southern California, just because it usually doesn't get cold enough for me to wear this throughout the whole day. It's usually more of like I'll throw it on in the morning or at night, but highly recommend if you live somewhere where it's a lot colder.